Almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is closed and the atmosphere perfect inside Miller Park. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Washington, shortstop, number 7.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Adam Eaton is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Yelich. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. HR, these Nationals as they take the field here today. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Murphy's got it. No problem here. 1 away. Now batting, Lorenzo Cain. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So digging in now, number 7. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. On the ground to the left side. And Zimmerman has a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Braun. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now is Anthony Rendon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kane is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now in the box, Michael Taylor. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with two away. Swing and a miss for strike one.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 7 will put this one away, and the side is retired. At the plate, Travis Shaw, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. Here's Ryan Braun now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And a ball 1-0. For on to waiting, the 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, this is an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
And that's over. 3-1.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Harper. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Stephen Vogt. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Harper coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Wieters.
In there for strike 1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Max Scherzer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Third inning, no score to this point. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it out.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Trey Turner stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still
The
alive.
left fielder, number 2.
Digging in to try it again. Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Arcia onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Orlando Arcia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you can do anything about it.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jonathan Villar, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. This one's flared out toward left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Jimmy Nelson. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is stepping in and ready for another shot. Bryce Harper. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitching.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Zimmerman. He reached on a single in his first try. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Anthony Rendon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Comes set and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Striding in once again, Matt Wieters comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now here's Wieters. High in the air and deep to right field, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now at the plate, Max Scherzer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Scherzer.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
A quick out number 1. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Lorenzo Cain goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Here's a high pop-up. Murphy is there. And that ends the inning. Ready once again, Trey Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. hit weekly back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now is Adam Eaton, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Lined hard toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 7 is there. 2 down. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Shaw.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rendon has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a drive, and a ball sent down to deep left center field. This is into the bullpen, a home run. Settling in now, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter number 3.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman is there, and the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team. He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Taylor.
Michael Taylor is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Yelich going back on it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Up next for the Nationals.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's doing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game. You just can't survive that way.
Yelich is going to have room out there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Taylor patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The pitcher, number
Digging
52.
in to try it again. Jimmy Nelson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Eric Sogard will move into the on deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Matt Albert is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43.
Digging in once again.
Matt Albert.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Set to deal on 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Digging in and looking for more. Adam Eaton. Last time through was a base hit. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a
pitching for the
matchup
Brewers,
move here and bring on a
number
southpaw
71.
to face the left-handed hitter due up. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the
Ladies and
inning.
gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll try and
Leading
get
off for
something
the
started
Brewers.
in the home half of the
Right
7th.
fielder, Lorenzo
First pitch of the at-bat.
Cain.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've
The
written a
batter,
K next to
number
his
7.
name in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he is out on the tag. Ready once again, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. That's to first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side. Striding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Ryan Zimmerman.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ryan Zimmerman goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. And the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Braun. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Ryan Braun.
Fouled back. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Up next
Digging
for
in,
Milwaukee,
Stephen Vogt.
catcher,
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Rendon is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to bat,
The batter,
Orlando
number 3,
Arcia. He
shortstop,
comes in 0 for 2 thus
Orlando
far.
Arcia.
First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Michael Taylor. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Michael Taylor.
Jacob Barnes enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep.
Number 50, Jacob Barnes.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. This is hit softly to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Into the box now, Matt Wieters. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Swing and a line drive. And Wieters has himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Max Scherzer.
Number 30.
And an opportunity here.
Max Scherzer.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Coming to the plate now. Trey Turner. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Jake Marisnick will come on now and pinch run here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Grounded down the third baseline. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The left fielder, number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton. He
Eaton
comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Boone Logan takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 48, Boone Logan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There he goes. Pitch outside. The throw. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Fouled back.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Digging in, Jonathan.
Leading
VR.
off in the bottom
He's
of the
0
ninth.
for 2 thus far in this
Second
one.
baseman, Jonathan VR.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. The pitcher, Boone Logan, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Domingo Santana will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. In is Christian Yelich. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Eaton comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The right fielder, number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far.
Now
4
batting,
strikeouts.
Number 7.
Now in the box, number 7. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman. Scherzer comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. VR is on his way home. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Sean Doolittle takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 62, Sean Doolittle.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Coming in on it is Eaton.
Miguel.
And he
Montero.
tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Max Scherzer. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a little unfortunate that he couldn't quite get that last out he needed in the ninth, but still, 8 2/3 innings of solid work. He deserves a lot of credit.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game,